Well, hello. Hi, it's me. Welcome. Welcome to Wednesday. We've made it. Here we are, face to face. A couple of silver spoons. Oh, Charlie Banfield's hi. You're here. Pam Steves is here. Brandy Fry. Oh my gosh, everyone's here. Hey, you know what? Sometimes you get a little late night a rockin' on the Starship Galore, and this is what happens when we get on the TV show. So this is what you get, people. This is live TV. Here we have it. Grace Williamson, hello. This sickle is for you, you sweet, sweet baby girl. Oh my God. Julian, hello. Happy Hump Day indeed. It's a very exciting time here in Palm Springs as we are kind of quasi-open again. Speaking of quasi, hey Sabrina Williams, if you're watching, Moto, we're kind of open again, so that's exciting. And speaking of hello to Charlie Banfield, Sharon, a sexy muscle bear or something like that, he said on the post earlier. I'm really funny about that. Josh Mraz, hello. Let me tell you something real quick, and then we'll get back to the topic of Charlie Banfield in No Clothes On. Your shirt galore is going to be made tomorrow galore because the Galore Suite is moving across the home unit, and I cannot make it today, so I'm going to make it tomorrow. Oh yeah, honey, she's ready. She is ready to pop for you tonight. Let me tell you. So, how dare you, dishing with the Durbans, tell me to point my toe? First of all, I'm going to give everyone a real quick lesson. Okay. Hey, Begorgeous. Look at this rat tail, everyone. This rat tail was brought to you by Angelique Begorgeous. Do you see that right here? Look at, I think it's so funky, it stays. Oh my God. Hi, Dr. Galore. Bye, Dr. Galore. Okay, real quick, point my toe. First of all, you do not tell someone. Okay, first of all, you guys, my makeup in real life is so beautiful. It is hot pink and then beautiful purple and then orange, but you just really can't see what's happening. So sorry about it. Okay, first of all, when you tell someone to point the foot, what happens is you have to tell them to point the foot, not the toe. The foot. It's your whole foot. It's not just your toe. If it was just your toe, it would go like this. Ugh. And that is gross. We do not like that. You must point your entire foot. Okay? So what has happened here is we must point the whole foot. It goes the entire ankle. Hello, Pam. Nice to see you. Hi, how are you? So yes, we don't just point the toes, we point the foot, okay? We point the foot, okay? There we go. And also, no. We don't tell Rosemary Galore to point the foot. Oh, no. Rosemary Galore is the teller of the feet to be pointed. So please let's not get it twisted, you crazy people up in your homes right now. Okay, so we need to take it down a couple of notches. And then we need to talk about the Cher Javier post. Oh my god, her post was so cute. It was Cher and a muscle bear. I think that's what I posted. It was Cher and Charlie Banfield just all like sexy, and stuff. Like if you're into that sort of thing, hot. And it was just great. And now he's here watching. Hello. Speaking of watching, you guys, guess who's coming to Drag Brunch? That's right, Oscar's Drag Brunch is back again, bitch. And it was amazing this last weekend, but it was sold out Sunday night for the following week, which is in a handful of days from now. It's very, very exciting to be back in life. So we are going to grab our whatever make you happies is. We're going to grab them, and we're going to say our very favorite thing to say. First of all, let's be how excited that I have legs that are movable this week, even with a little dangler down there. But here we go, you guys. It's our new way of cheersing, if I could figure out which button says drink. Here we go. Ready? Say it with me. 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Oh my gosh, I love a good blast off. Who doesn't love a good blast off? Okay, so fun fact. Ooh, Brandy, she's been personally victimized by you pointing before it's... Okay, listen up, Brandy. That was pre-Rosemary. Now, I did tell you to point your goddamn foot back in 97, 98, and it was for your own good because clearly you were not doing it, and someone had to be the bearer of the good news, which was you are able to point your foot, so let's just effing do it already. Okay, yes. A blast in a glass. That would be me if I was in a martini glass. A blast in a glass. Hey, Junior. How's it going all the way over there in Cooter Town? No, he doesn't live in Cooter Town. He lives in Cooterville. Cooterville, Ohio. I think it's the capital or something. I'm not really sure about that. Oh, yes, honey. She is moisturized for the show. Thank God, Mama, yes. So, earlier today, hey, Jane, what's up, my pinky girl sister? Now, I'm sure you heard there's no wig auction, so you ain't gonna get some gorgeous hair this week. But there's going to be a mega one the following Thursday, so whoop whoop, party on. Now, before I get too sidetracked, earlier today via the Facebook, I asked the people, and 2s of 3s came back with responses, which was very exciting. And I asked, what's up? What you want to talk about? Topics? Hot topics? When I worked at Hot Topic, I would answer the phone and say hot topic, and they would say, hi, what's the biggest hot tub you have? And I would say, this is not hot tropics, this is hot topic. And they would say, okay, what's the biggest hot tub you have? And I would say, a 36-seater. And they would say, wow, and I would hang up. Anyway, so freezing your boobs off. Ooh, girl, you need a titty warmer. I don't know what, maybe just some salt. I don't know, I feel like salt warms things. I don't know, I'm not a scientist. But what I do know is answers to your titillating questions to the tune of questions from planet Earth. Now, some of them we are going to put into the category of robot please, okay? Because I just can't with some of you people out there. I just can't with some of you people out there. My makeup error, okay. First of all, Dr. Galore, you're getting a little sassy. It is not a makeup error. It's just not as colorful as it looks in real life. Maybe I'll post a picture of it if you're lucky, but maybe I won't. So to that I say, Dr. Galore? Dr. Galore, where are you? That bitch, please, is for you. Robot, please, get out of here with my makeup, please. You put makeup on your face and you come from me, pshaw. And I don't mean like Durban makeup, you know, a smoky under eye eyeliner situation. I bought you that brown mascara. I don't know why you don't use it. It's rude. Anyway, questions from planet Earth. Okay, here we have the first one. It was. Where was it? Oh no. Where? Oh, here we go. Okay, so questions from down there, planet Earth, from February, I think it's 3rd. Can you believe it's freaking February? 2021. This is what's happening down there on the planet you're on. Music City, Nashville, Tennessee. Terry Tull's here, everybody. Terry Tull, guess what? 2 weeks ago, I was doing a drag performance, Dragon Dine Delivery, and you'll never guess which medley I used. That's right, from the Enchantment, you and Sonia singing, Thou's Well, Love, Love, and then the I Can Cook Too medley. It was so much fun. I thought of you, so that's why you're here today. You're welcome. It's Karma. Hello, nice to see you. Please record that song again so I can do it. Anthony Tucker, Tony Tucker, the most handsome man in town is here. AD is here. You gave my husband a beautiful haircut. Ooh, girl, you want to twirl in my frock? That costs extra. That's an after show. I will definitely twirl in the frock. Cock in a frock. And you'll get what you pay for. That's right. Okay, so here we have our first question. Why is Erica Carrington's hair so big? I'll repeat the question. The question was, why is Erica Carrington's hair so big? My answer to that is define big. Okay, now do we mean big as in wide, big as in tall, or big as in deep? Please define, because there are different ways of being big hair. Now, I love Erica's big hair personally. I think it could be bigger. Which comes to our next question, is the bigger the hair closer to Jesus? And my question for you is, if you think Jesus is somewhere way up there that you need to have high hair to him, see, now I'm already in outer space. So if you were in outer space, okay, my question is to you. You know who answered this question? Asked this question? If you were in outer space, like me, floating above the Earth and all the planets, hey boo, hey Jupe, nice to see ya. Mars, like a little sunburnt. It's a red planet joke. You don't understand. You're stupid. Where would you say that Jesus was? Okay, where would you say, if you were above the clouds, so Jesus is up there in heaven, heaven if it's in the clouds. Now you're above the clouds, you're in outer space. Where do you point for Jesus? Where does my hair, is Jesus back there? Is that why my hair is so big in the back? I mean, okay, first of all, Sabrina's here. Oh, you heard your siren song earlier when I called you, didn't you? Yes. So, yeah, my question is, where do you think Jesus is? If you think he's just like up, well, I'm in outer space, so which way is up? I don't know. Hey, Ethel, nice to see you. High school in the house. Whoop, whoop. You can see hair outside your ship's window. Tony Tucker, what are you talking about? Banfield, he said, your fairy spirit lay tucked in your wing. Oh, my goodness. You know what we need, everybody? We need more happiness in the form of however you want it. My happiness comes in this very glass right here. And let me tell you, it is full of delicious liquor in the form of delicious absolute pear and ginger ale. It is delicious and it makes me feel good. Okay, see, the bigger hair closer to heavenly drag with Jesus. But where is Jesus? Some people say Jesus is right here on my shoulder, and I say, no, honey, that's not Jesus. That is my Florida orange tattoo from 1998 when I went there after I graduated high school with my girlfriends for a whole week. And it was just, that was a trip for another time. Oh, thank you. You like my little outfit, Sabrina? Hands down, I made it. I made this outfit. I even made a freaking glove. Isn't that fun? I might be wearing it to brunch. On Sunday, you guys go to Oscar's brunch. Oh, that's right, you can't. It's sold out. Boo. But the following week isn't. I don't know if I'm going to be in that show, but I know Marina Mack is. And so is Glenn Allen. Question mark award-winning makeup artist Glenn Allen will be in the Oscars Valentine's Day show. Marina Mack, who had a very important question earlier today about the lifespan of a manatee. Now we're going to take a drink and we're going to think about that question. Here we go. Let's count. 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Drink it up. Come on. Mmm. 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 Oh, that is delicious. Marina Manatee Mac, to you I say, where are you? Camera 1, camera 3, producer? Oh, that's me. The lifespan of a manatee, your kin, is roughly about 60 years. So you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not start drinking again. I'll tell you why, because Manatee Mac is pushing 60 and she's gonna, croak any minute. So if I were you, I would stick to the ants. They're a very powerful source of protein and they can lift 1,000 times their weight. So maybe that explains it. She walks. I've seen it, you guys. Oh my gosh, gluttony, that's happiness. Gluttony is happy. Do you really like it, Sabrina? Okay, so I don't know if you were here before, but this dress was once a beautiful, beautiful... Oh, Dr. Galore, you don't know how it relates to Marina Mac being a manatee? It's because she's very fat and the same size and shape as the manatee. So yeah, Sabrina, this used to be a beautiful, beautiful gown. It was a ballroom gown, and I cut off the bodice, I took the top off, I put it up on a bra, and then I said, you know what, I'm going to cinch the waist today. And now I said, you know what, she's going to say cinch no more. Oh, look at that. Oh. This happens at brunch all the time. You try to take your shit off, it doesn't happen. Oh, there we go. Ah. Now I'm Marina Manatee Mac. Ugh. No, I guess I'm a jellyfish now. Okay, so yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love it. 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 Okay. Back to the questions at hand. So, the silhouette challenge was questioned. Now, it was, what are your feelings on the silhouette challenge? Now, here are it is positively shapeless. Yes, it's a jellyfish galore, which is way more aesthetically pleasing than Manatee Mac. I can't wait for filth on Friday. I am keeping my fingers crossed that if I keep saying Manatee Mac, she will come out with a gray manatee makeup. Basically just take a nap, wake up, and push live. It's me, hello, it's it's Marina Manatee Mac. So fingers crossed, you guys, we see a Grayscape makeup on Friday in all of her gluttony. Okay, so the silhouette challenge. Here's how I honestly feel about the silhouette challenge. Notice the feet. The silhouette challenge is to a great song, which I can't remember now because it's not that great, but so you're supposed to just look in the camera just like you normal, oh hey, it's me, what else, and then it's 5, 6, 7, 8, and then it's supposed to be boom, the lights change and it's just your silhouette, and it's supposed to be sexy and all that shit. And what do you mean no makeup, David Mendoza? What are you talking about? I'm full of makeup, you crazy. Not on my legumes, because those are makeup free. They're just naturally beautiful. What can I say? I'm so sorry. Anyway, so the silhouette challenge. Now, I've seen a ton of them where people think that they're sexy, like Jackie Cox, for example. Girl. Next. Now there is another one. Who was it? Alexis Stone or somebody like really major did the challenge. So hysterical. It was like amazing, but like when she turned into like the silhouette snap, there was seriously like a jelly dildo that she had like stuck to her belly button probably because it was just like she was like standing with her legs apart and then it was like boing, 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 boing. It was freaking hysterical. I loved it. I was like, yes, that is how I want my challenge to be. It was so funny. Oh my god. Now the people that just take it seriously, it's like fine, you know, like whatever. If you're like hot, you're hot. But like if you're not, then it's fine. You just make it like the ones that are really great are the creative ones. Like those are the ones I really like. Like I really, 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 really. Yes, put your head on my shoulder. And then like the beat drops. It's like that drop it challenge where you're supposed to like be all like nice and sweet and then like you drop low and you're supposed to like arch your back and like booty tooch the booty or like whatever it is, you know, that. Which I am not going to do because I don't think that I could actually do it. Well, maybe I should. That make a pretty good video. Okay, so we have got through the silhouette challenge. I like the creative ones. Let's see how creative we can do with it. The Bussa challenge, that is so stupid, but the funny ones are funny. Like, I love the creative ones. So the creative ones are great. Okay, why? This is another question from one of you Earthbound dwellers. You know who you are. Why am I such a whore? Now, I would love to say the real answer for that, but I'm not a whore. I am a Sadie married lady. I'm not a whore. I'm not a slut. So that's a bummer. Okay, so let's drink to that. Dr. Galore, if you're listening, there is something in the freezer in the naughty section that you should bring to me now because I want it. Thank you. Now, not a horse. I'm just going to go to the next question. I'm not even drawn that way, Charlie Banfield. The way I'm drawn is wonderful, delightful, and a big fat lie. Amanda C. What's the C stand for? Is it like, I don't know, like SEAC, like Amanda C, but it's just like the letter C because you're cool like that? Not true. If I go like that, it looks like you have two fake legs on, like they're the same, you know, like two right legs. Isn't that weird? Okay, the next question is, ooh, here it comes, here it comes. Yes, hold on, Dr. Galore. You guys, we have a special delivery. It's our product testing test of the day. Okay, I'm ready for it. You know, I still didn't see my dirty thumb from that. No, don't do that. I'm not gonna catch it. Just come on. Show you've been working out. Show it off. Come on. Don't. If I drop it, you're gonna have to come and get it. Okay, you guys. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Daniel Medina, AD, you freezer poppers too. No, not anymore. Maybe in the old house, not this one. It's too far away. I need a bed fridge. Oh yeah, bed fridge. Okay, so today's product testing. Then we'll get back to the stupid questions because the next one is a doozy, and I do have an answer for it. Today's product test. Now, I have pre-tested that. Junior, yes, I see you. I will relay the message, and we'll see what happens. Now, what we have before us here is a Hostess cupcake in the form of raspberry filling, because I guess that is Valentine's Day this year. It's a raspberry-filled Hostess cupcake. Now, I did have two of them earlier because I couldn't even handle it. And I highly suggest that you put Hostess products in the freezer because they are way better frozen. That's right. Now, here we go. Okay. First of all, you got to see my bite radius. It's very small. I have like a little kid's bite radius. Now, earlier today, I ate these sans freezer. Right out the box. I said, yum. and they were great. I washed it down with milk. Now I can tell you, the creme inside is not as thick and creamy as the regular creme. It's a little thinner, and it tastes very artificial, but it is delicious. Oh, white gloves and chocolate cake are giving you anxiety. Well, if you see this thumb here, you can see from last week's delicious chocolate marshmallow with peppermint inside. It stained my glove, and I didn't wash it yet. So we're gonna see what happens if I can ever get this fully down. Now, it does taste pretty good, and the little squiggly swirl on top is pink, so I highly approve. Oh my God! Hi, Eddie. Hi, Eddie. Palm Springs is open. You're gonna work again. Are you coming? Yay! Thank you, Pam. I made them. Ooh, I made them. That's why it doesn't go in a straight line. Okay, so what I can tell you, frozen, it is really, really good. I can also tell you, I have lipstick all over my glove, so sorry, Amanda, you're gonna hate that. On a scale of, would I buy this if it were next to the normal ones versus the orange ones? Tricky. You didn't know I was gonna throw in that orange effort. I would say the orange one would definitely win, and then the regular one, and then this one. See, it's pink on the inside, so it's a little smashed. This one would be the third and final choice. Okay. Thank you, William Falk. Ooh, Xanadu. Okay, first of all, we're going to go to charm school just for you, for your spelling and grammar, William, you poor little drunk thing. And when I taught the kids at the dance studio, sometimes I would give them like, okay, let's go get some chocolate. And then I would smile at them and go, just like that weirdo Rose did when she walked in on Drag Race. But guess what, bitch? Years. I've got years and years of video. I did it first. We all know who that is. I did it first. Amanda, look at that. Nothing. Nothing but lipstick, Amanda. Okay, maybe a little bit. No, that's all lipstick. Oh, yeah. Debbie, I always wash my gloves in Dawn. Blue Original Dawn. I just smashed this cupcake all up in my gums up in here. It's like, I imagine what a retainer would feel like if it was smashed, or like plaster of Paris. I wonder why it's Paris. Plaster of Paris, Balenciaga. Okay. Back to the questions from the Earthlings. Here we go. How do you destroy a Carrington? That was a legitimate question. How do you destroy a Carrington? And if you happen to come across a Carrington in the wild, should you self-quarantine after? The answer to that is always yes. If you and a loved one and or a stranger have come in contact with a Durban in the wild, you will now have to quarantine Yuntos, okay? Yuntos. What we're going to have to do, yes, she did ask that, Charlie Banfield, hashtag Stalkerazzi. Marina just popped a boner under her schoolgirl skirt over that one. So, how do we get rid of a dastardly Durban? How do we vanquish a Durban? Well, let me tell you, this requires a full erect galore, okay? Now, here's what's going to happen. I'm not going to flash the bead like some other people do here in the Palm Springs digital drag area. What I'm going to do is give you my full jellyfish galore. You're welcome. Also, let me tell you, this dress is from the 60s, so it's getting a brand new life. and loving it. There we go. If I was a Doctor Who, I would be a glamorous Dalek. I see it. Now, the way to vanquish a Durban successfully is first lull them into a false sense of security. You are wonderful. People like you. You are valued in the community. Beautiful. Handsome. Smart. Amazing. Married. In love. Married. In love. With the camera. And then, after they have been hypnotized by their own selves, that is when you strike. And what you do, it's very simple. Very simple. I got vodka all over my dress. You just put a little bit of antifreeze in all their liquor bottles, and they will die by that very evening. No traces. Now, you didn't hear that from me. Although I did just tell you that. Also, let's say hi to Witchy Wan Thwee Wan. Guess what, girl? I'm wearing a ring and earrings that you made. You guys are wearing Lotus Blossom jewelry. I almost said Lotus Bottom, but I didn't. No, Charlie Banfield. I'm not hateful. I'm just here to tell the truth. That's all. Hello, Richard Hubley. Last name, best name ever. The ID channel. I don't even know what that is, the ID channel. Christopher Durbin, this one's for you. Okay. Back to the questions at hand. Here's a doozy. Okay. We've got through the manatee. We now know how to vanquish Carrington Durbin. We know what to do when we encounter one in the wild. Quarantine Yuntos. Silhouette. Why is Erica's hair so big? Why am I a hooer? Oh, there was a wonderful question. Why am I so gorgeous? The answer to that is obvious. It's because you have done something wonderfully good in your life, and this is the reward. That's the only way I can possibly explain it. I can't explain it any other way. Sorry about it. Now, I think we've gotten to all of our questions. Now, if any of you viewers out there have any questions, now, I was read by a psychic just 2 short weeks ago, and Marina's is coming up in a week. It's very exciting. But I'm pretty sure that I can answer any question anybody has. Hello, Dexter. I am doing great, thank you. As you can see, wonderful. I'm sure you are doing good as well. And if anyone has any question to me, I would love to answer it for you, Max Factor. Hello, Peter. Nice to see you, girl. Miss you. Wahoo. Max Factor made my favorite color, jungle red. Oh my gosh, you guys, did I tell you I'm moving my drag room again? The Galore Suite has now entered every room in the house. The Galore Suite started off in the garage. Then she moved into the Galaxy room. She was there for quite a while, and then she was too big for there. She just kind of spread out into the whole house. Then we moved her to the biggest room in the house, which was our bedroom. And now Dr. Galore said, no, bitch, I want that room back. Thank you. And I said, fine. So the past 2, now 3 days, up to 4, is going to be moving across the patio into the Hollywood room, which is now the Galore Suite. It's more exhausting than I can even imagine to move all my shit again and again and again. I was read by a psychic. Where did I put the body after she said, well, first of all, he didn't shade me. It was a real psychic. It wasn't like red for filth. It was like red from the stars. And it was wonderful and fabulous. His name is Celeb10 on Instagram, and you should follow him. He's really cool. Yes, Junior. Laura Berger Farrell. Everyone, let's just pause. Hold on. Let me get my buttons. Laura Berger Farrell is here. Now, I didn't make that name up. Those names are real. That is her real name. Her real name is Laura Berger. Oops, I pushed it twice. Laura Berger. What had happened was she married a man whose last name was Farrell, like the cat. And she turned into a Laura Berger Farrell cat. Yes. Thank you, Witchy Wantha Wee Wan. So Witchy Wantha Wee Wan makes her own fringe, which is like the most insane thing I've ever heard. I just buy it all fringed already. And here it is. Let's go with this so you don't see my wonky arm. Now, yes, Dr. Galore did get his room back. It's still full of some stuff, but it's moving along quite well. It's just very exhausting, and I'm just glad I didn't throw my back out in case I've got to do some Dragon Times this weekend. We got drag brunch at Oscars. You guys, I have a feeling, I can feel it in me waters, that Palm Springs is going to be exploding. There is going to be drag queens galore. There is going to be drag like 7 days a week. I remember a year and a half ago, right when Sabrina had her Tuesday night show, there was drag almost 7 days a week in Palm Springs. I remember I thought what a wonderful place it was. I lived in a place that had drag shows 7 days a week, and then I was a part of them, and it was even better. Now, my goodness. Oh, William. I'm off my feet as much as I'm on them. Thank you. Now, let me grab my very modest cocktail that makes me look very petite. Right, petite and gone. That one's for you, Grace. God, don't we hate that song. Now, we have got some things to talk about, you and I, since we have no questions. Yes, bitch, it's going to be drag 7 days a week. I mean, there's going to be drag brunches, plural. There's going to be Sunday shows, Saturday shows, Friday shows, Sunday, Monday. Oh, no. Oh, God. Charlie Banfield, it's stuck on my stubble. We'll just, oh, look at, oh, ew, look at, ew, I think I need, do I need to, like, it's, okay, so in the hair industry, when you have bleached your hair beyond recognition or colored your hair, and it just basically, like, falls apart, it's just, like, dead and gross, and it's like overcooked, sad spaghetti noodles. Trust me, I've done it to myself. Thank you, Dexter. Witchy Wantha Wee Wan made it. She's amazing. Actually, this is not Angelique's fault. This is called Great Frickin' Show that you guys all just got, and she's sweating, and it just kind of turns into that. Braid it into submission. You know what, Charlie? What we gonna do, we not gonna braid her into submission. What we gonna do is we gonna tuck her back. She gonna say bye. Oh no, she's gonna come back. The force is with her. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna reach around the other side. I'm gonna say, no, bitch. No. And, oh my gosh, it's new again. Look at that beautiful swoop right there. Oh, no, and rat tail be gone. Beauty tips from Rosemary galore. If you got a nasty, skanky old rat tail dreadlock dookie braid sitting up in your wig or your own natural hair, which is even worse, just reach around the back and just pull it around your neck and then just tuck it up somewhere. That's all you need to do. Brandy Fry the Antichrist. Cheers to Brandy Fry, my high school gal pal, who apparently I yelled at and traumatized about her unpointed feet. I'm sure they're not amazingly pointed feet now, are they? Are you even pointing your feet now, anybody? No, rude. Okay, so here we go. We know what to do. We got to go back. We got to go back. And we got to blast off. Okay, ready? Let's all count Yuntos. And 3, 2, 1, blast off. Um, yes, and let's not forget that if you are drinking liquor, every time you swish it around your mouth and you swallow, you're basically sanitized and ready for the next who knows what. So, if you're in that kind of persuasion and that's the thing you're into, well, have I got news for you. The more you drink, the cleaner your mouth is. You know, it's like when people say, oh, you let your dog lick you on the face and the mouth, and you say, yes, it's my sweet baby dog. Sorry about that, people. Yes, I get kissed by my sweet baby doggy right on the mouth. And then they say, but your dog licks its butt and its penis. And then it's like everything else in the yard. Who knows what it is? Bugs? I'm not sure. And then I'm like, yeah, that's true. But what do actual human beings do? Right? Am I right, ladies? Yeah? Right? Yeah? Right? Ooh, yeah? Uh-oh. So that's what I have to say about that. I don't even know where that was going. But, let's just talking about current events down there on the earth. Now, what I had heard was Screech died. Remember Screech from Saved by the Bell? He's dead. 44 years old. He died of cancer. The poor thing. But what I most remember Screech for was that unfortunate blue movie, if you know what I mean by blue movie. From Screech, starring Screech and two self-loathing, motherless children by the looks of it, those poor two girls. Yes. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just Google it. I'm sure it's there somewhere on some inappropriate site that will put spamware on your computer and or phone. But just Google it, Screech sex tape. It's out there. It's actually extremely entertaining. Yes, Jessica, it's true. I don't want to give it away, but all I have to say is his anaconda don't. It's actually quite shocking. Yes, I think it probably was called A Diamond in the Rough. His real name is Dustin Diamond. You can Google it, Dustin Diamond, porno or Dustin Diamond sex tape. It's out there. It's true. Oh my gosh. No one has ever heard about this but me? Well, I'm not sure if this is appropriate to talk about because he's now a dead person, but he did make a tape and it is way worse, actually, William Falk, than John Wayne Bobbitt's uncut, which is called Frankenpenis, BT dubs. Also, yeah, I'll wait while you guys look it up real quick. Dustin Diamond porn. Okay, it's just one scene. It's quite lengthy. There is a candy bracelet involved, like the candy necklace. Yeah, you can Google it, or you can just Google it after the show. It's up to you. You'll probably want to watch the whole thing if you're a gay man, because that's what you do. If not, don't bother. Next topic. Okay, so I have a question for everyone out there. Did you know that Golden Globes were announced today or yesterday? I think it was today. And I said, I didn't even know what the hell the Golden Globes were. So I had to ask Alexa what the Golden Globes were, and then she told me it was about the movies or something. I didn't really care. Then I looked at the movies that were nominated for the Golden Globes, and I really didn't know any of them. And then I further did not care. And do we really need a stupid awards show for some movies that are just like, or TV shows or like whatever it is? I don't know. I think that it should be like a benefit. Make the Golden Globes a benefit. and every star that shows up has to pay $5,000 for their seat, and all that money goes to COVID relief. In fact, I would particularly like it if there was a night of 1,000 stars again, like that TV special way back in the day, a telethon, a benefit. Something has got to happen, not just the same old crap. We need to change things. It must change. Things need to change. For example, we need a siesta. Those Spaniards and Europeans really know what it's about, okay? We don't need a 12-hour workday. We don't need a 30-hour work week. Okay, some people do. Fine, let them do it. Not everybody. So, what I'm really saying is, I would like to put on a telethon. Wouldn't that be fun? But you can't really do that nowadays because it's all green screen. It's too much to ask of people. It's just a big pain in the ass. Yes. Battle of the Network Stars. Thank you. Yes, that Night of 1,000 Stars, all of the goodness. Oh my gosh, it's a dark story with her and Angelique. Oh, goodness. So, Dustin Diamond. Poor, dead. Dead. Yes, Night of 1,000 Stars. Wouldn't that just be so exciting? Yes. Bingo with Sabrina every Saturday at Chill Bar. Come rain or come shine or on her titties. It's going to happen. She's going to pull out those bingo balls and say those 5 little letters we love to hear. Bingary. Bing. Oh, no, she better don't. Oh, yes, she better do. Ooh, Charlie Banfield. Is the rat tail coming back? I thought I felt a little straggler. No. I think she found a friend. They're cohabitating right in the back there. Crisis averted. Day saved. Is anyone out there actually double masking? Oh, that's right. When I saw Sabrina at Drag Brunch Galore at Oscars, which was so exciting. Bitchiest brunch. My bad. It was very exciting, and she told me that she gets to do Zoom bingo here on the screen at the same time she does in-person bingo. Oh my gosh, brilliant! I love technology. I love things when it happens like that. It's just very cool. Yes, cohabitating in the back, girl. You heard me right. Rosemary doesn't stutter, girl. No. She doesn't stutter. She does like to blast off, but she doesn't stutter. That looked very inappropriate. That was more like a rocket to the moon. Like Wonder Woman, kind of like, not something else. Oh my goodness. Well, how about we get another drink and we discuss the GoFundMe for me and my wardrobe. Now, I say GoFundMe, it's really for a GoFundMe for needy drag queens because I want you to fund me because I needy new costumes. I needy more fabulous things. Of course, I'm just joking because there's a lot of GoFundMes out there for things that are crazy. There are crazy GoFundMes out there, you guys. I'm not one of them. But I do have a website, rosemarygalore.com, if you like what you see, and you can always check it out there. Lots of exclusive content, like what my drag suite is going to look like and currently looks like. Hot mess of a tornado, that's what it looks like. Okay, so what I have to ask all of the viewers, and I need every single one of twos of you out there to answer this. Coffee versus wake and bake first thing in the morning. Now, I just am putting out some feelers for a survey I would like to conduct. I might do it in person via 7 to 10 to 12 feet apart. But what I would really like to know, I do need a refill. You're not Williamson Caruso there, Williamson folk. I need to know thoughts about a coffee high in the morning versus a wake and bake high. Because from what I understand from the coffee drinkers, thank you, Junior, I love you too, is You cannot function without the coffee. If you don't have the coffee, there is an issue, there are problems, bad things are going to happen. Okay, Christopher Durbin and Erica Carrington, this does not apply to you because you wake up in single digit PM hours, so no. You don't partake in the devil's lettuce, Sabrina. Oh, everything else. You take part in the devil's baking soda, but not the devil's lettuce. You take part in the devil's alphabet soup of drugs. I'm just kidding. I don't really know that for sure. But I've always been intrigued by the alphabet drugs. GHB, X, E. I know those are the same things, but I've never done them. And I couldn't, I don't know. I would think I would freak out. Someone was just telling me recently that one of the drugs doesn't last for 8 hours, shrooms or something. It's a very quick one. I thought, oh, that's interesting. But I still don't like shrooms enough to eat it. I would think like I was tasting like, like someone's like old dead grandmother's wig or something gross. Like, ew. Like, no, I don't want to eat a mushroom. No, I don't want it. So I see a lot of clear coffee drinkers out there that say yes, coffee. Oh, heroin. Oh, heroin would be a great drag name. I mean, not for you because they think like heroin addicts and you think like skinny, strung out, like well used. None of those words apply to Sabrina. No. She's not well worked. No. She's got nice manicure hands. She don't do the labor. Any other adjectives? We'll not mention those again. Ew, meth! Oh, no, not meth. Oh, my gosh. Could you imagine people would smoke meth but not smoke weed? Oh, my gosh. People are crazy out there. They're just crazy. Okay, so we have coffee, coffee, coffee. Anorexia already has a name. Oh, you crazy. Okay, first of all, I got to sit up straight because sometimes when I go a little cray-cray on my show, my leg goes numb from laying on my side for too long. So how about, oh, that's not attractive at all. How about we stretch it out and we give you some sort of like, ooh, Sid Charisse moment. Ah, more like, ah! So, like when you like scratch a dog's leg and they just like kick it out straight. I'm giving you like Chicken Drumette. Hi, my name's Chicken Drumette. Welcome to Wednesday with Chicken Drumette. That would be hysterical. No white after Labor Day. Well, I don't even own white pumps. Okay, I do, but I don't wear them because they got a swanky heel and I don't like them anymore. I've moved on past the swanky heel unless it's appropriate. But can I tell you, you guys, my delusions of costume grandeur right now? So Palm Springs is opening up, and there's going to be like 25 drag shows, and we're all going to be on them. It's going to be exciting. Not everybody, haha, but me. And I need new costumes, and I have so many that I want to have made, and I'm very excited to get back to work because Rosemary pays for Rosemary. Don't let the rich bitch rumors fool you. They're only half true. um, but what I would like to tell you is please stay tuned because Rosemary Galore Entertainment Unlimited is coming to you live soon in person with new fabulous things that you have been waiting for. And as I like to say, my mother always said, keep them asking for more and then give it to them. And I'm going to do just that. So let me just say my wonderful cheers to Palm Springs, which we all know is my name, Rosemary Galore. So we'll say, cheers to Palm Springs. We'll say Rosemary Galore. You can roll your eyes, but still do it anyway. I don't care. Okay, ready? Here we go. Palm Springs. Rosemary Galore. And suck her down. I feel like I was the only one who really did that. Okay, let me fix my gown. Let me fix my gown. You know, it's a shame. Kirstie Alley is such a you know what now, but she was really great in that movie. Ooh, thighs galore. She was really great in Drop Dead Gorgeous for all those sound bites, which are inappropriate now. But oh well, I did meet her once in Positano, Italy, so that was exciting. Now here we go. One more time, say Palm Springs, and then oh, my thighs are so stuck together. Ouch! Okay. Talk about road rash. Holy smokes. Okay, we're just gonna do that again. We're just gonna release the beast, and by beast I mean my inner thigh, clearly. And there we go. Okay. That's more ladylike for a lady. Okay, ready? Palm Springs, Rosemary, ready? 1, 2, 3. Palm Springs, Rosemary galore! Drink, 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 smoke, smoke, smoke. Take your tab of acid, ecstasy, whatever it is. Blow bubbles. Well, judging by the look of my glass. Now, you can see the teeny tiny bit of liquid that's still in there. Most of that is actually backwash from the earlier sips. Oh my gosh, Christopher Durbin, I'm so thankful that you said seafood platter, that you could see my seafood platter. Now, first of all, I do not seafood because it's disgusting. I don't eat seafood because it comes from the sea, and if it comes out of the sea, it is not for me. Which brings us to our last Earthbound question of February date 2021. It was asked, do I get those purple marks between my legs where they rub? Are you talking about like stretch marks or varicose veins, Erica Carrington? Unlike your unsightly, unfortunate, rubbed together, obviously purple inner thighs, my inner thighs are a beautiful porcelain, milky white fantasy with no discoloration to see at any distance, near or far. You're all alone by yourself with that one, you disgusting, disgusting man in a wig. I hate you. Now, the question is, Ray, we are getting to the question. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. Nice to see you. I will do a maxi forward with a pull later just for you. You're welcome. The question Ray Lamone has asked, and then we will leave you on a parting note. His question was, what are baloney flaps? Can you please explain? I am very confused and slightly disturbed. Now, the answer to your question, Ray Lamone, is in fact a simple one. It is a simple, 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 simple question. What is a baloney flap? Now, on some non-Earth-bound planets, a baloney flap is a delicacy. It's a very delicate, finely, thinly sliced piece of flesh, deliciously crisped in an air crisper, sprinkled with galactic goodness, and meant to be placed on the tongue, and it dissolves. Now, on Earth, I have heard baloney flaps are quite different. Not so much a delicacy as in a hideous truth that lies betwixt the legs and bruised thighs, of Erica Carrington's cankerous upper thigh area. What they're referring to is her mangina, her pootie tang, her vagina, her mangina, her lady parts, her black lettuce taco, baloney flaps, if you will, or what's the last one? I will say, I've already said black lettuce taco. That's right, the last one we will mention, roast beef curtains. Now that we've said Roast beef curtains, Carrington. I'm going to say that again. Now, here's what you need to do. If you are on your phone, push your phone to silent. I'm going to say the name of that again. You're going to take a screenshot. It's going to be amazing. It's going to have the little dialect underneath it. I'm not even sure what the name is anymore. Someone would like to tell me what I just said. As I know, it was Shilarious, which is the name of my one-woman show. Thank you very much. Shilarious. I know you can't see my lady box because I don't have one. I'm not a lady. Now, here we go. What the hell was I going to say? Now I'm poised and ready for photographs. What was I going to say? Anybody? 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 Roast beef curtains? No? Are we just going to close the roast beef curtains on the show? Is someone going to, like, get the hook? They just, like, get the... You know how many times I've been backstage at a drag show? Sorry, girls. You know how you are. And I said, girl, how long is this? Do you see what they're doing? What is that? Someone get the hook. Girl, get the hook. Let's just get them off stage. Hello, Carla and Kiko Adventures. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Junior Coos would love a wig like mine. Well, there's only one place to get them, and it's my wig backstop because I buy all the neon wigs, except the ones Sabrina Williams has, because that hoe went all the way to Albuquerque, which is not her drag mama's name. It's just the bitch she talks about 24/7. And she got one too, and we... Sabrina, you should wear your neon fantasy. We could have a neon sister moment. We'll do Chicago from opposite ends of the balcony. It will be amazing. Oh my God. Neons for the win. So, I don't know what I was talking about before. Sorry about the screenshot that never happened. Something about roast beef curtains, question mark. But until we meet again, which could possibly be Saturday at AMP Sports Lounge. Word on the street is Judas Jomanson is coming out from the rock. She been hiding under. Judas Jomanson allegedly is going to be at AMP Sports Lounge with me, hosted by Angelique but Gorgeous, co-hosted by me. Let's not forget that. And Judas Jomanson and Natasha, question mark last name, is going to be there. It's going to be a really great time. Then, I know, isn't that exciting, Judas Jomanson? Sunday drag brunch. Me, Anita Rules, Sabrina Williams, Volta Charge, Teddy Paloka. 1, 2, is that it? Me, Teddy, Sabrina, Anita. That's it. And the week after that at Oscar's Bitchiest Brunch is going to be Marina Mack, Glenn Allen, and question mark on the third person. I want it to be me. Everyone send her a message. Say it needs to be Rosemary. Do it or else. How about that? And on the 13th, I am going to host AMP Sports Lounge's episode of Shade, starring me, Rosemary Galore. That's right. And until I see you all for those special events, and of course, always on Wednesday with me in outer space and you down there where you belong. Remember, we can talk about anything you guys want to. Just send me a message. Let me know what's on your mind. I'll save the question and we can talk about it. If you got a dish or some bish you want to talk about, let me know, girl. That's what we're here for. And until then, cheers, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Oh, Christ. Where's my goddamn button? Jesus Christ. Oh. Isn't that the best thing, you guys? You can't see it because of the comments, but she says, robot, please. I made that myself. You know why? Because I am a Jill of all trades. Jill of all trades. Rosemary Galore is a Jill of all trades, bitch. That's right. I'm amazing. You should check out my website and support me so I can have big titty lifts all the time. And by supporting me, you'll feel really good about yourself and you'll be doing good for your community. Anyway, until we meet again, I'll see you very soon. And bye.
With everything happening so quickly, won't people wonder and talk? People will talk, you know. Without reason, of course. There isn't any reason, is there?
They had a contest in a magazine, and the first choice was Joan Arden. And a Joan Arden, an extra girl, sued Metro. So they took second choice, Joan Crawford. And I said, whew, sounds like crawfish. And Billy Haynes, my best friend, said, better crawfish than cranberry. It's served with turkeys. I hope you never make one.